Jessica St. John.
Alex St. John. We were the inspiration for the board game Don't Wake Daddy. Our family was.
Right. I think a lot of people think we had a really great childhood. It's a really fun game. A lot of people play it thinking that it's just so much fun. We must be this really fun, happy family. But what I think they don't know is that there's a much darker story that goes along with it.
Dad and Mom got divorced. Like, she left Dad when I was 3 and you were 4. Mom left. She just walked out. So.
Yeah.
And Dad, we couldn't afford the house anymore, so we had to move into a really small 1-bedroom apartment. And he had to sleep in the kitchen. So I can understand where he was coming from, where we would sneak into the kitchen to get the food.
The reason we were sneaking into the kitchen to get food was because he would either forget to give us dinner altogether, and we were really hungry, or he would get angry and he'd be like, you know what? No dinner for you.
Jessica was usually the one that would be like, let's go sneak into the kitchen and get food, and I'm like, don't.
He was a very light sleeper, but he also had a very violent temper, so if he woke up, if his nightcap flew off, that was it.
It was game
Forget
over.
about it.
Yeah. And then when we'd wake him up on those nights, he would get really mad and chase us and scream at us, call us names. One time he came after us with a broom, not the poke end, but the bristle end.
He was drinking a lot.
Yeah.
At one point
he was really stressed out though. So I get it, because after working 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours or whatever, I come home, I have a cocktail, one. He would have
normal.
6 or 7 or the whole bottle he would drink. I can understand drinking to relieve the stress.
Well,
Yeah.
there are other ways. There's yoga.
I know, but it's drinking is easier. And he drank to relieve the stress of living, I think, is what.
Well, I just think maybe a more productive way to handle stress would have made our childhood a little bit.
Yeah, we're getting by now. It's a lot better now. I'm in therapy, Jessica's in therapy,
yeah.
and we're working through a lot of stuff. And Dad's going to therapy.
He's been working on it. We basically had an intervention with a van that took him directly from that location to a rehab facility.
Yeah, so he's been in rehab and going to see a counselor, and we've been going to see a counselor, and we're in touch with our mom again, which is great.
Yeah.
She has 8 kids now from someone else.
Yeah,
so that's a little awkward.
She has her own family.
Yeah, so
which hurts.
But the Parker brothers have been really great. They've been there, they've been supporting us. I think that once they found out about what was really happening, they stepped up, and
they stepped up to help us.
And they have been supporting us financially through this, and helping Dad get the help that he needs. But
so
it's a process.
We're still
but day by day, right?
Yeah.